Hello friends, my name is Matthew, and in this tutorial I'm going to walk you through the process of how you can create this beautiful, awesome looking crypto investment website. And the beautiful thing is, this is the best tutorial you can get in 2024, and because of all of the hype and everything that is going on in the crypto space, trust me, this is the best time for you to have and learn how to create this awesome looking crypto investment website. It comes with a tons of investments. You have your Platinum Max investing, you have your VIP Binance Max, and a lot more, and you have other features like why choose us and all of that. So I'm going to walk you through the process of how this investment website or crypto investment portfolio website actually works. So you could see your top investors. Basically here you could see your recent transaction. We just have one on this platform. You could get your testimonial from clients. What are clients saying? What are people saying? Then it also comes with a tons of blogs, so you could actually write your blog post and promote your website through blogging. So we have your newsletter for people to sign up, and you can see your information and all of that. And the good thing with this is that you do not need to know how to program or how to code to create this kind of website. And as I will always say, you don't need any technical skill. Even if you're just starting today, you'll be able to create this awesome looking website. And so basically, let's just see. So it comes with investment, it comes with your about us, your contact us page, and your blog post. All right, so you could see your investments page here and all. So what I'm going to do is we're going to try to log in. So basically, if you do not have an account, I would just advise you to just click on register, and we're going to register a new account. So you're just going to fill all of this up here. So input your password, then agree to the privacy policy and click on register. Don't forget your password and your username. It's very important. So I just click on save to automatically save mine. Now you need a verification code, so you just need to go into your email box and get that code. So automatically the system will send you an email. Okay, so it doesn't waste time. Immediately you get the email. So you could see it here. All right, so you just need to copy this email, copy the verification code, I mean to say, then you click on verify now, and you have access to your dashboard. So it also comes with a KYC. So I'm just going to put anything here, and yeah, so the admin will have to go through all of that. Now, this is the good thing I love about this script is that, or this script website, is that if you do not verify with your KYC, you will not be allowed to enter into the site. All right, so I've gone to approve this guy. So I'll just click on dashboard, and you could see, so it comes with a bonus for $5 for every person that register, total withdrawal, total deposit, and you could see your total investment. You could see your investment plan. It also comes with deposit. You could deposit, and the beautiful thing is it comes with a lot of payment gateways, and you can actually manually add your own payment. Okay, so you can see it comes with a ton. We have your pay stack, and all of these are automated payments. You can also manually add things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other ones. Okay, so basically you could actually see all of this here. You could see your withdrawal, interest, and a lot more. So all of these, I'll be walking you through the step-by-step process of creating this awesome looking crypto investment website. It comes with a lot of themes. You could actually choose your language, preferred language. Comes with language, comes with a lot of themes, and two-step verification, your support, and a whole lot more. So this is something you shouldn't miss. This is 2024. So don't forget to subscribe, please. Subscribe, support this work you get, so other people can have access to this, and you can make a lot of money from just learning this skill and knowing how to create this platform. Like I said, it is totally free. So in order for us to build this awesome looking beautiful crypto investment website, we'll need two major things. Probably three, but for now, two major things. We'll need a domain and a hosting. What it means is we'll need a domain, which is your business registered domain, which could be zipfly.com. On this one is maya.ai.site. It could be youtube.com. So a domain is your business address on the internet, and your hosting is kind of the storage. And for me, I make use of Namecheap to get my hosting and my domain. And so it has one of the cheapest available hosting and domain on the internet. Okay, so not to take much, I don't want to spend so much time on this video, so you could get proper understanding and know how to go about this. I'll tell you this. I'm going to put if you need to get your domain and hosting, just do well to contact me, or just tell me. I'm going to put a video in the description showing you how you can get that from Namecheap at affordable prices. Okay, so for a .com you can get it for almost $7. So basically it's one of the cheapest out there. Now, if you don't have a domain, you don't have a hosting, but you still don't have the funds to pay for all of those, I'll still always tell you, don't worry about it. I'll put a video in the description below that will show you how you can install all of the scripts using what we call local hosting on your server, on your computer, but it will not be on the internet. Okay, but you'll be able to just understand and walk through it. All right, that being said, I'm just going to head to my cPanel, and so sorry, let me just go to cPanel. And the first thing we want to do is, when you get to your cPanel, the tool or the script we'll be using for this site will need it. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to just go to File Manager. So if you're using, I think, Hostinger, you could still just go to your File Manager, then you choose your domain. Okay, for me, I'm going to be using a subdomain. Now, your domain probably may be empty if you don't have a website, but if you do have a website on your domain already, but you still want to test this out, I'll put a video in description that will show you how you can create a subdomain using your Namecheap and test and build other websites that doesn't affect your main website on your hosting, okay, or your particular domain. So this, what I'm using, is a subdomain. What makes a subdomain is you see it's ai.miner.site. So basically the domain is miner.site, but the ai dot is an addition, which is a subdomain. But just do have to check that video to get more on that. But let's just go straight to creating this. Like I said, you don't need a coding, you don't need anything to learn this. So what I'll do is I'll just click to upload. Like I said, yours will be empty. Okay, I have the script already, but I just want to show you how you can go about it. So what you want, let me cancel this. And all right, so to repeat it, I'll just repeat the process. So just click on upload, then file. So I'm just going to upload this. All right, so basically it will continue until it gets to 100%. And when it gets to 100%, it will show green to signify that it has completely uploaded. Now, in some cases where probably you get it, because if it shows red, it means it did not upload. But if it's up to 100% and it shows red, right, just come back here. So let me close this, come back and refresh, and you'll be able to see. So just go back to where your domain or subdomain is. You'll be able to see this. So right click, and what we're going to do is click on extract. We're going to extract it. All right, so it shows that successfully extracted. So just click on close. Now open this up, select all, then click on move. Make sure to remove from this script version 10. Just delete it and move. Then do the same here, delete and click on go. Now you'll be able to see the script here. So the next thing you want to do is you want to open your site. So I'm using ai.miner.site. If you click on enter, now you're going to receive this installation process. Just click on accept and next. Click on next. Now it will prompt you to do this. So we have to change this file permission for we have to change your private permission from bootstrapped cache storage, then this. I'll just show you how to go ahead with this. So what you want to do is click on core, then click on bootstrap. Right, click on change permission, make this 775 and change permission. So do well to just go back and head to storage, just this. Then click on change permissions. I'm trying to change permission from the three of them out altogether. Then click change permission. Now you still have one more thing, so I just click on go back and click on storage. Just click change permission. Now when you're done with that, what you have to do is come back and refresh this page. Now you get this green check, click on next. Now you're going to be filling this. You're going to be filling this page. All right, you have your purchase code, your site URL, and all of this. And we'll need what we call your database. So we need to create a database. So I want you to go back to your cPanel and search for database. So MySQL database, this. And we're going to create a database. I'm going to call this 2026. Click on create database. Then go back. Now just scroll down under MySQL add user, just do the same, put your 2026, make sure it's just the same thing, then click on password generator. Now what we did was to create a database. Now we're creating the user, so we're going to link the user and the database after we're done creating the user. So click on I have copied this and click use password. When you do that, scroll down and click on create user. Now it's important you save your password. That password is very important. So what I do is I'll just come here where they want me to provide the password and paste it. All right, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to link our database and user. So you click on add. Here you have add users to database. Make sure to look for 2026 here, then click on add, then all privileges, make changes. When you successfully do that, you're going to copy this, open here where you have your database name, paste it, your database username, paste the same, then host, make sure to just type in localhost. I've imputed the password. What's your site URL? So I'm just going to copy it here, paste, then you input your purchase code here. Now your username, I'm just going to use admin as my user, and I'm still going to use admin as my password. Now it's important that you put in an email address that works because it's important. It's very important. Why is that? If you don't, when you want to, also remember your email address because you will need it very, very well. Okay, so remember your password, remember your email address. All right, so we saved successfully, so just click on visit home. And voila, welcome. We've created this. Now I know it's not looking exactly like this, right? It's quite different. So sorry, I've closed that up. It's quite different what we have here and what we have here, but you don't have to worry. I'm going to show you how to go around that. So the first thing you want to do is just click on slash and type admin, click on enter. Then here you're going to put your username, so your email address. It doesn't ask for username, so we have to go with your email address here, and your password. All right, so welcome to your dashboard. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to copy this. We're going to create what we call a cron job. Now what your cron job does is that when people invest, it helps them. Once they invest and the investment time is, your cron job automatically give them their interest for the investment. All right, if you don't do that, once they invest and the investment time has got reached, they will not get their interest. Okay, so for you to do this, you have to go back to cPanel and just search for cron jobs. And one of the things is to set cron jobs for on Namecheap is quite easy, but on Hostinger it can get a bit tricky sometimes, but it's quite easy also. I mean Hostinger, yeah. So I will probably drop a link in the description to just for you to go and check how you can set cron job for your Hostinger account. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'll just keep it at 5 minutes here and come down here and paste in what we've copied earlier. Just click on add cron job, and that's done. You have successfully done that. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take you on a very, very, very long paste. So first, I want to say congratulations to you for being able to achieve this. It's something you should be proud of. All right. Okay, so basically you have your front end, and this is our admin panel. So I want you to scroll down, and first thing first, if you click on front end here, you'll be able to edit all of the text and the informations here. But before we do that, let me take away your interest. Okay, let me just help you get this. Let it be similar with this. Okay, so what I will do is just scroll up. Where are you? Okay, so where you have manage team, click on it. Now this script comes with multiple team. I think about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so what we are using here is called the gold team. Okay, you can actually test the rest. So I'll just click on activate, then click on active. Then you see it has successfully been changed. So what you have to do is just come here and refresh, and voila, the same. Okay, so let's go through some process. All right, and just get this whole system set up. Now the first thing I want you to do is come to the front end. I will basically just make certain changes for you and show you how it's done. So we have this. Now I want to show you how you can change the text and some other things here, like if you click on get started, yeah, it takes them to investment and all. But first thing, let's change some text. All right, so I'm not going to take much time here. So let's just see what you want to change. Let's say we have different sections here. So let's start with the about us section. So what you want to do is you have to look for about section here, and you could see it's about us. You could see this link. What this means is it takes you here. You say /about. It just takes the last part of the link, say /about. Now if we go to home and we go over down and click on learn more, it will take us to the about here or page. Now there's no need of changing anything that has to do with the link. I just show you that. Now if you want to change this text, you can. Okay, so I'm just going to, let's just say let me just change some things. All right, so we are your #1 crypto investment platform for your crypto invest business. Okay, so if I click on updates and we come back here, we refresh this. Now you can see we are #1. It actually changed. So you could basically change. If you also go to about here, it's also changed. So you could basically change things like that, and all of the text in the front page, the text and the button in the front page can be customized here. You see this front end, you could see all of it here. Footer section, service. When you mean the footer section, we mean this last part. Okay, yeah, this last part. You know, so if I click on footer section, so you have your link, Twitter link, so your social platforms. So this link here, you have to can just click on edit and put in your links there. So just few things you could change on the footer section and all. So like I said, everything about the front end can be changed through here. Now the next thing, you have your user interest log. Now when a user gets an interest, it will show up here. When a user gets a commission, it will also show up here. So I've talked about managing teams, language, basically things you can do. So I'll just come to general and click on general settings. Now here we're going to change a few things. We're going to change the name. All right. Depending on the currency you're using, you want to put that here as a primary currency for your total site. Then the color. All right. So what's your sign up bonus? Now in the introductory video, I showed you I imputed like every person that register gets the $5 sign up bonus. Now your time zone, you put it here. SMS API. If you have an SMS API key, you could actually use this Nextmo API key and register and get them, but you have to pay for it here. So what's the transfer limit per day? Okay, I'll make mine 3. What's our transfer charges? So I make it $2. Okay, 2%. Okay, but me, I like to use the fix. I'll make it $2 for each transfer. So we have your transfer minimum. How much can a person transfer? The minimum 100. Let's leave it as $1,000, and just all of that. So we will change this. Let me copy this here. Come here, change this here, and this is 2024. So we do our limits per day. Let's just leave it as 2. If you have a Google map, right, you could put the link here. So I'm going to click on email verification and KYC because I want people to verify via KYC and also via email. So here you're going to be putting your logo. So I'm going to input this here. We have black logo. I'm going to input my black. Then we have your icon. Going to impute just the icon here. So you could also change your login images, okay? But for I love the way they are, so I'm just going to click on update general settings. Now you see the name has changed. Now also our logo and icon. So if you want to make sure that if your changes is not showing up, what you could do for Windows user, just hold on shift and press F5 to get a hard refresh and all your changes will appear. Okay, so that being said, we are moving. So we have preloading settings. Okay, do we want the preloading? So what do we mean preloading? You see this thing that's rolling here, it's called the preloader. So it just a way to tell people that okay, we are actually coming up, just calm down, so I'm just going to leave that there. We have your Google Analytics. If you have a Google Analytics link, cookies, live chat settings, global SEO and all. So if you have your talk to live chat, you could just put in your API key, your talk to API key here. So that's quite simple, all right? So let's leave this. Let's go to the main thing. So first we have to configure our email so that when people register, during my registration process that we tested, one thing you get to see is that after registration, they get a verification. They'll get to go to their email to pick up their verification code. Now, it's important so that people don't use fake email, they use original email. So you could market to them and always have time to communicate to them. Now, to do this, we'll need to set up our SMTP email settings. So what you want to do is go back to your cPanel. So once we get here on their SMTP account, what you want to do is type email, right, and go to click on account. When you do that, you have to create a new email account. So I have this info. Okay, so this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete this and create a new one. So just show you how to create an SMTP account, an email account on your cPanel. Click on create. This is just for Namecheap user. If you're not a Namecheap user, it's I don't know how you go about that. But I think for Hostinger, there's a way, but I think that will be another time. So once you click on the domain you want to use, you type the username. So I'm using info. I'll click on generate to generate this. Now if you're using local hosting, you will not be able to do all of this because you will need a cPanel. All right, so just click on create. Keep this password, it's important. All right, so I'll just shift this here. So for the password, I have to paste it here and I have to save it somewhere also. So I'll just bring up my notepad. So I'm going to save the password here. So yeah, just put it on my notepad there. And so what we want to do is you click on check mail. So scroll down to where you have your configure mail client. Then here I want you to copy your username. All right, where you have email sent from, paste your username. Where you have your SMTP host, also paste your username, but just take out at from info at info here. Then SMTP username, paste your email. Right. Then you could just turn this to XSL here, also paste. Then click on update. All right, so we have successfully updated this and now our email is working. So you have this, so everything is in order. We move. So now after your email, you could check out your email templates, but there's no big deal there. So we have your email gateway, your gateways. Now your gateways are your payment method. Most of these payment methods are automated. So we have your Stripe, PayPal, Stripe, Coinbase, Razor, Pay. We have your Molly, we have Now Pay, we have Flutter Wave, Paystack, and there are a lot of them. Now, on my own, when I open them up, you notice that all the payments were showing. But if you don't want to use all the payments, you don't want to show all of them. So what you want to do is just click on each one. Then you see allow as payment method, click on no and update. And that's how you're going to easily deactivate a payment method from showing. So what I would do is I'm just going to show you how you can create your own payment method. So I'm just going to click on create payment gateway. Automatically there's one here. So what I want to do is click on edit and yeah. So but we're not going to be using it anyways. So let's just go back. And what you want to click on create gateway. So I'm going to choose this. And the gateway we're going to be creating is a then now your gateway QR code. Now you have your crypto, so you know your crypto QR code. Don't scan this code. I don't know where this code is from. Please don't scan. Don't send money to this code. I have no idea where it's from. So yeah, so here you're going to call your name, which is Bitcoin. Your gateway currency is BTC. So what is the exchange for BTC? So a BTC is $1. $1 for $1 to buy for $1 is equal to 0.007 BTC. That is my Google calculation. Anyways, I'm going to be charging $1 per every transaction. Yes, I'll allow as my payment method. So yeah, I'm going to give instruction. Okay. All right, so basically what you could see here is me giving instruction to those who wants to pay. Okay, so you could see what I said. I'm saying make your payment to this address and send your proof of payment. Okay, so there's an address here which is not a crypto address or a Bitcoin address. I just randomly generate them, then wait for confirmation. Now your proof of payment, you have to click on this and you write here. If I just want to copy it's a proof. I'm just going to paste this up. I already have it safe. Proof of payment. Okay, so they have to upload a file, their screenshot. Okay, so you could put proof of payment. You could just put brackets. Right now, make it required so that it will not go until they actually send a screenshot. And your gateway has been successfully created. All right. So what you want to do is, if you scroll down under gateway settings, click on create gateway. You will see it here. You have your Bitcoin here. Now let me click on this. I want to, yeah, so we don't want to use this. Okay, so let's click on update gateway. All right, now here you can manage your deposit and see who deposited money. Here you could manage your withdrawal, who is withdrawing, and you can also manage manual payment. If somebody pays manually, here you'll be able to see all the manual payments and approve and reject, and see all the pending, accepted and rejected. So basically towards the end of this video, I'm going to show you how we do that. All right, so we have your manage referral. So if you want people to refer your platform to other people and earn a commission, you could do that here. So basically, and also at level 1 they get 10%, at level 2 they get all of this and all of that. So you could do well. So now when you mean at level 1, so basically if they're in VIP, they score level 1 and 2%. So each plan has their own referral commissions, which you can edit to set up for yourself. Now we have your ticket for people who has complaints and all. And so we have manage users. Yeah, you're going to see things like your user, your manage. So you have managed users to see all your users, your active, deactivated users. Then you also see KYC, those who have submitted their probably their documents and all, and you'll be able to approve each of the KYC based on that. Lastly, we've come towards the end of this video. So here you have your plans. So what I want to do is, now on our sites, basically you could see all the plans here. Okay, from your platinum max to max and all of that, you could see each of them has, this one has a minimum of $10, maximum of $100. The investment time is 90 days. You will not get your capital back, but for every 90 times you'll get your money. So it is every day. So your investment 10% return every day for the next 90 days. After 90 days you will not get your capital back, but you get like the return. So if it's something you want to do, then they can go for it. Okay, so you can edit all of these plans. So first and first, we have what we call plan schedule. So on these plans, we have every day. Both major plans every day here. So every day is 24 hours in a day. So on your schedule, you could see we have a year, which is 8,760 hours in a year. So every day 24 hours. So if you want to add 8 months and all of those stuff, you just calculate the hours in that month and add it here. Then when you want to create your plan, you use the schedule to create it. Let me give an example. So we have your platinum max here. So I'll just click on edit. I'm not going to be creating any plan, but basically, so we have the plan name here. You put in the name, what type of plan do you want? A fixed figure. Fixed figure is okay. You want to charge $100 for that plan. Okay, if you're not paying $100, leave. But I need to just refresh this. All right, so for your range, we have a range of minimum of $10, maximum of $100 for this plan. So you cannot invest more than $100, you cannot invest less than $10. So what is the return? You can allow them to get a fixed return. So at the end of the investment, if it's fixed, they say, okay, at the end of this investment, you get $200 extra. But if it's percentage, that is this, you get 10% for the investment you are making. So that's just, so period, do you want it to be a lifetime? If it's lifetime, this will disappear. It should just be 1,000 investment limits. But period, you can put maybe 90 times, 20 times a day, depending. So do you want them to get their capital back at the end of the investment? Yes or no? So you have users investment limits. So how much for this particular plan is the limit that they can invest and get? This is it. So when you're done, you can decide to activate the plan. So if you deactivate the plan, let's deactivate this and click on update, the plan will disappear totally from your front end. And you see the plan is no more there. So I'm just going to, you can also just do that by clicking here and you successfully activated it again. And you can see it here, it's back. So basically that's just how to manage plan and all. So you have your manage admin. So if you want to give somebody an admin role to help you manage your site, you could do that here. You could create a new admin roles. You could create the roles here. You could add an editor, a manager, a support. You could add super admin and all. So basically that's it, and you have your dashboard. So this is simple. I just have to walk you through the process. It is very, very simple to create. Also, we have your language here, English. So lastly, you could see we have your notification bell. All of these are forms of notification, and you're going to see that all come into play. As the admin, you could also edit your profile. Yeah, put your profile image, change your password, your email address, change this from admin to your proper name and all. So what we're going to do is we're just going to test the system as we did initially in the introductory form of this video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open another account here. So I'm just going to type in this ai.mysite. All right, so what we want to do is click on so let's use English. Click on login. So basically people could just come. You can decide to click on login or just click on invest now. Now, because this person does not have an account, we have to click on register for him to register an account. So we're going to just put his info details here. The username should just be this obese boy guy. So your email address, remember, must be something that we get. So I'm going to use my phone number as password. Let's hopefully it works. So click on agree to privacy. All right, so we could just save this. So we have a verification code. So we just go to our email address and get the verification code. All right, you can see the verification code. It doesn't waste time. All right, so we just copy this you can insert this one 0 minute ago. So we copy this and we paste it here, then verify now, and voila. So compulsory KYC. So you just click on verification. Did we? So I'm just going to put random text. I don't think we worked on KYC, right? But it's kind of simple. So I'm just going to go to the admin, the admin, and click on manage user. So when you click on KYC request. So I'm just going to approve this KYC. But before I go out of here, if you go to KYC settings here, KYC is also known as know your customer. Is mandatory for platforms like this to actually ask for that. So now here you could put maybe your government ID, then the type of ID, maybe national ID and all of that. Then if it's something they have to upload, you have to be file upload. If it's something they have to write a long stuff text area, then if something they have to just probably put in their name, you could use input text. Here tells you if it's mandatory or optional, if they want to or if they don't want to. If it's mandatory, which is required, they have to. All right. So once you're done, just click on update KYC. You could add multiple. Okay, you could see that here. All right. So that being said, I think I've approved this, guys. So you shouldn't have KYC problems again. So he has the $5 account and all, so he could deposit. So you click on deposit, you could make a deposit, and you can see all of those payments are here, but anyone you deactivate will not be here again. So if you click on pay now, let's say we want to pay $100, click on deposit. Now you see your crypto, your Bitcoin address, here, your Bitcoin code, your QR code. Please don't send anything to this code. Me, I don't know who get that. I don't know what's this code. All right. So you can see the amount is paying. You can see the charge. You can see conversional rate $1. This is their conversional rate. Then total amount is going to be paying in BTC will be this. So the system will automatically converts it. So I'm just going to put a random image. Give them back this code as this and click on deposit now. So you see your payment is successful. So if you go back to this, you will get this notification means somebody just registered. If we refresh this, there's this notification, which means this Obi Matthew has just deposited 100. So if you scroll down and go to manage deposit, click on accept deposit. You could also look at the details of the deposit. All right, you could see the image he sent, the transaction ID, and all of those stuff. So if it's not so if you didn't get it, you can reject it. All right, so back to this person. If you refresh it, you get that his balance has increased to $105 USD. Then just total deposit, $1, and all of the stuff. So you could see his total investment. He has nothing. So what from his listen, he can literally just choose an investment plan. All right. Then let's go with this one. Yeah, click on invest now or just invest using balance. So yeah, I'm just going to click on 100 USD and invest now. So successfully, if we see here, go to our dashboard. Let's just refresh this. Now total balance is now $5. Total deposit, total withdrawal. We see our total investment is $100. You could click on it and you see it. So your plan is 90 out of 90 times. Interest 0.0 USD. So invest amount this. So your interest will start building once you start receiving. Okay. So this is it. This is it. So basically, this is how all of this. So into the 24 hours, we get an interest. Next 24 hours, we get another interest. So basically, this is how the whole system works, and it's something you can do, something very easy. So if this has been helpful to you, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Do well to subscribe, to like, and to click the bell icon. Have a nice time. Thank you. Thank you.